Hello and welcome to Retro Reviews. Today we'll be playing through Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I have not played this game in 5 to 10 years at this point, and so this was all brand new and fresh. I did like a quick refresher run, and unfortunately, right after finishing my recording of this run, where I had a really hype run, 35-minute recording, did it all in one sitting, I found out I was recording a black screen and lost the entire run. So we're going to be doing it again, which is good news for you. That means I have acclimated to the game. I'm jumping right back in, and we're going to have a much smoother run now. But man, was that devastating to actually finish the game, and then it was so awful, man. I'm so upset. I cannot tell you how upsetting it was to just lose all of that progress after such a hype run too. I was doing all of World 8 on the fly, and just, oh man, it just is devastating. So, but again, you're gonna get another run here. I actually used 2 continues on that run, so I'm gonna try and do it without using any continues this time around. Whoops, didn't mean to pause there. And we'll just see if we can do this. World 8 is kind of a bear, but I at least am really familiar with it since I got a full run in. Oh man, seriously, there's nothing more devastating than realizing that you have not been, or you've been recording, but it's not capturing the video. Oh my goodness, I about lost it. I just sat down for a second. I was like, oh my goodness. All right, 2 stars. There we go. We're going to be doing the double warp whistle method so we can get this done as quickly as possible, get it done in one singular video. So let's jump in here. We're just going to blaze through all this. Oh man. If you're enjoying the gameplay videos, let me know what game you want me to play next. I have been contemplating this. I got this request forever ago. I love Mario Bros. 3. It's my favorite NES game. I think it's easily the best NES game ever. And it's like a top 4 Mario game of all time for me. A lot of people say this is the best Mario game or the best 2D Mario game. For me, that's Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. My brother, this is his favorite Mario game of all time. My ranking goes for Mario games specifically, Super Mario World, and then on to Super Mario Odyssey, and then Super Mario Galaxy, and then this one. So I love the Mario series. I think it's fantastic. This one is really up there. The game design, I think, just visually, this game is really appealing. Actually, didn't even mean to be getting P-speed that early, but here we go. I think visually, I think design-wise, this game just still holds up so extremely well. We're going to get our second whistle here, and we're going to warp over to World 8 right away. So the way that you do this, if you're unfamiliar, you use warp whistle number 1. And the second you get into this, instead of going into one of these worlds, you just warp whistle 2, and it sends you to World 8. If you go into World 2, 3, or 4, and then use a warp whistle, it'll only let you go to 5, 6, or 7. So you just skip the whole thing here. Oh man, back to the gauntlet here. Now these early levels here, because they're so slow moving, it's actually really a lot harder than you would think to not get hit by stuff, because I don't know, it's you don't have as much room to maneuver because you're just trying to constantly avoid stuff. So actually the slow moving one, there's one really fast moving one I actually prefer. I did it, I think, in just a couple of lives, couple of tries. Again, I wish you guys had seen the run. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I wish you guys had seen the run. It was such a good run. It was super hype. I was super stoked to be doing that. Again, this is like, now it's the second time I've played this in about maybe a decade, maybe at least 5 years. So everything felt really fresh and new. So you won't be getting that, as it won't be as cool, but I think it'll still be nice. In fact, we're going to try and do it without doing any continues this time around, and I think we're going to try and do it a lot faster too. I mean, without the continues, it should be a lot faster, so. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. I tried doing it last time too and got cooked for it, so I'm just going to go rock with the normal Big Mario here, Super Mario himself. This does feel a lot nicer. Playing like Super Mario Maker and stuff feels a lot different than playing Mario 3 on the NES. So it's a lot harder to move around when you're used to moving in like newer 2D Mario games. Shouldn't have gotten hit there. That was a little unfortunate. Got the big cannon coming here. This is where it gets more challenging here. It looks not too bad because you're just, I mean, you're just only dodging a couple of things, but because it's moving so slow and there's so many things on the screen at once, it just gets really precarious really fast. Perfect, we're gonna get a start. We'll get out of that level relatively unscathed. That wasn't too bad. This one I think is probably a little easier in a lot of ways. The hardest part is getting these stupid moles respawning. It drives me crazy that they respawn. Oh crap, I forgot to halt my momentum there. That was my bad. Forgot to slow down. Let's jump back in there. That's a bad mistake from me. Kill the mole. Kill him again. Get right in there before the second cannonball hits. There we go. Oh, I think I got lucky there. I think I should have... These cannonball hitboxes are actually absurd. They are so big on the sides, and these bomb hitboxes are so lingering. It's crazy. These jumps, just make sure you're jumping on them early. They're quite big, and you get momentum pretty fast in this game, but it's still a little scary. It's a little precarious doing a lot of these. So the trick with this one is that the moles respawn, and you just don't... I hate these things. They're so annoying. Just make sure you can get on top of taking care of them. If you can knock them out early, it's just so much better. Yep, we're fine there. I think there's going to be another one. Yep, another big one right there. So once you get the hang of this, these levels aren't too bad, but they are easily the hardest, like, this game gets. They do a lot to make these pretty difficult. I think this is really excellent world design, too. Getting into World 8 and having such interesting levels that are really difficult, I think that's a good way to ramp up. And boom boom fights are always my favorite because they're just so simple. 1, 2, 3, let it pop, get the question mark, and we are good to go. So there we go, knocking those out right away, and then we're going to unlock this. The nice thing, if you do have to continue, is that you keep your progress with how you've unlocked stuff, so it's really important to get as far as you can. All right, now we're going to get the RNG. Oh, sweet, we made it all the way. This is my least favorite of the three, though. I hate this level with all of my soul. I think everyone feels the same because... So what happened right there? Because I stepped on the fish, it stopped me from being able to jump. I clicked the jump button at the exact same time, and so it just stopped my input, which really sucks. I hate when that crap happens, especially when I'm trying to record a video, and it just looks like I completely missed my jump. But I assure you, I input that jump there. It's just pain in the butt. This level's easy peasy. The nicest thing about these, even if you get stopped, is that they do give you the power-ups, which is really great. Having a Tanuki leaf is so good. Yeah, I should have done it. The worst part is you get sent back. Like, so... Oh, man. My first run, I got here and beat this in one go. And, oh, man. That's annoying. It's fine. I don't need it. We'll just get the... We'll get the item at the end here. Beat this in one go, and I was so excited because I hate this level with all of my soul. Gosh, I wish you guys could have seen that first run. It was pretty fantastic. I really enjoyed playing it, but it's nice. And now I get to play it all over again, and I actually really enjoy that. I can't remember if this is the fast-moving one. I'm going to do this without a power-up. I think this one's pretty darn good. This is probably a mistake going in without a power-up, but I should be fine. It's fetching these moles, man. I'm telling you. The hardest thing about this level is it looks like when the ship moves, it looks like it should be moving your momentum as well, but it does not. Like, you have to purposefully move forward. It does not move forward for you, if that makes any sense. So if I, like, jump and go straight up, even though the screen is scrolling, I still have to move my character. So it's a little deceptive in that regard. I got cooked by that mole before. Oh, man. Gosh, they just know how to throw it perfectly. It's such a pain in the butt. I'm going to use one of my Tanuki leaves here. I think this is a good use of my time. I think having the extra maneuverability is important. Just, you saw it right there. I just got kind of cooked for no good reason. It's such a pain in the butt to have to do this one over and over again. So I'm gonna cheese it a little bit here. By cheese it, I mean use my resources because I need them, or else I'm going to get cooked. There we go. Oh, man. Let me know in the comment section down below if you made it this far, you're listening to the video. Let me know your favorite Mario game. I would love to hear it in the comment section down below. Dang it. I think I did. I thought I was going to get hit there. And then I almost died because I almost messed up my thing. I'm glad he threw that low. I got lucky. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to rush this. Okay. We did it. We made it out. Thank goodness. Boom Boom will fly there if you don't catch him. So it's really important to just jump on Boom Boom, not be afraid. Just get right back in there. He's in like his invincible form or invulnerable form, whatever it is there, for just a second. So it's really easy to time. Okay, here we go. These levels aren't too bad. I got cooked by them, I'm not going to lie, because I forgot these guys spit 2 fireballs, and again, this is, the screen clutter is what makes this game, like, especially these later levels, so hard, and so deceptively difficult, because they don't look like, on the surface, they don't look like they're too bad, but when they're shooting a ton of stuff at you over and over again, it is a pain in the butt. Get one more coin here. I'm not going for that. It's a star. We don't need it. I will go for this 1-up. I think that's important to have. Perfect duck. Oh, mama. Let's not get hit by this. Stupid fire breather. There we go. Are you kidding me right now? There's no way I got hit there. I'm a little upset by that one. There we go. Let these shoot. Gosh dang, I didn't get the big bounce. That's so unfortunate. You let that shoot there, and then you bounce off the bullet bill just to make sure you get enough space. I think that's really good. I think you can do it off the note block, but I got cooked by that. Oh, whoops. I just let go of holding left there. I made the jump and let myself die for that. That was silly. Come on. This is my last chance to get it with no continues. If we need to do it, continue it. I'm not mad at that. I'm just happy I'm playing this game again. It's so fun. This game absolutely rules. If you haven't played Mario 3 in a while, this game, it still holds up. It feels so nice. But again, it feels unlike any modern 2D Mario game. It doesn't control the same way. So if you're expecting it to, or if you're not ready for how Mario Brothers 3 controls... Ah, shoot. Oh, good. I thought it off-screened. You will kind of get... Oh, dadgummit. I forgot that this one shoots, even though it's literally right there, and I'm ducking into a fireball because I'm an idiot. Okay, time to clutch up. Time to clutch up. I've been getting cooked. It's time to clutch. Wow, I just about got destroyed by that. And by clutch up, I mean absolutely flop. Fortunately, we got that extra 1-up. Okay, here we go. This is the win on this level. On 8-1, easy peasy. I'm not even lying right now. This is easily the win right here. I'm stupid. I recovered and instantly panicked. That is so crazy. Okay. Here we go. Back to square one. 1 continue. Let's see if we can do it on 1 this time around. I can't believe it. And the worst part is I had the power-ups too. I don't think you keep those in between. Oh, you do. Oh my goodness, we made it all the way through. Is that because we've made it through once already? Or did I just get the RNG? If I just got the RNG, that's pretty huge. I could just go for the Tanuki. I think I'm going to just because... Just because I'm a wuss. Let's just get her done. I'm just mad. I'm mad at this point. I'm so goated, it's crazy. I just went from, like, absolutely washed to goated in 1 fell swoop with that maneuver. That was actually crazy. There we go. Just give me another leaf. Okay, that's fine. I do love in Super Mario World how you can get like a stacking power-up. You can hold one to use later on. I think that's such a cool mechanic. Whoops, I got the input correct there and I messed up. I didn't have confidence, so there we go. And we're solid. Oh, and of course, this would have been my 3rd star. Doesn't matter now. We're not going to have enough levels to get the extra lives from this anyway. But there we go. Get that knocked out of the way. Let's go to World 8, Level 2. We're just going to go straight down here. Nice and slow. There we go. This is a nice, easy way to skip a lot of the level. We'll mash for some coins just for fun. Not like we really need them at this point, but I'm going to stay right here so that only the bottom one shoots. If you hold still there, the top one doesn't shoot because you're too far off screen, which is really nice. The only thing about the Tanuki I don't love is that it can kind of mess up your block jumps and stuff if you're not timing it correctly. And it gives you a false sense of security. Sometimes you'll just make mistakes because you got the Tanuki and you think, oh, I'm good, I'm solid. All right, castle time. Now, this castle I remember being hard and, oh, dadgummit, I did not mean to do that. It's all right, it's fine. That was a silly mistake. I should have been a little more cautious, ducking in the corner there. I remember this castle being pretty hard, so I looked this one up before my initial run, just so I could make sure I got the doors correct, and then I forgot about them. I forgot which door I was supposed to go to. Woo, that was close. Oh, good. Give me the Tanuki leaf. Did not want to take a hit there. That was not my favorite. And I wanted the Tanuki so I could break down that door. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Oh, crap. Wait a second. Oh, I was thinking I was toast. I didn't see that I could keep going right there. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go down here. Have to go through this. No, we don't have to go through this door. Son of a buck, man. Dadgummit. I'm so mad at myself. I had that, like, really taken care of. Okay, it's fine. Let's do this over again. Let's get the Tanuki tail and make sure we are doing this right. If I had gotten hit there, I would have been so mad at myself. Never would have forgiven myself for that one. Duck in the corner. Smoke this. There we go. Okay. Woo! Oh my goodness. I should have died there. I should have. Like, I'm not going to front. That was just poor on my part here. Okay, we got the pattern down now. Good. We did that correct. Yep. Let's do this. Why not? Gosh, I guess the star just kind of screws up my timing there. Or I'm just trash. One way or another. Both are fine. Crap. I couldn't remember how to do the pattern there, so I'm gonna bait the ghost. Okay, I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. Break this, hit this, P block, boom. There we go. And we just duck and we wait, and then we get another boss fight with Boom Boom, and we are good to go. Okay, I think that's the hardest part of World 8, if I'm being honest. The final castle is just really great design. It's not like the craziest difficulty ever. Hit once, hit a second time, jump third, easy. Piece of cake, Boom Boom. You are the easiest boss in all of Mario Brothers history. Thank goodness for that. Okay, and that's going to open up this. So now if we get to continue, we have a warp pipe back to where we need to go. It's just a nice shortcut, which is really cool. I think that's excellent game design too. This game just really rules, honestly. The way that they put this together, it's just magnificent, especially on the NES. They really pushed the limits, I think, of what an NES game could do with this one. It's just spectacular. This was stupid. I didn't mean to grab it. And I couldn't throw it in time. That's right. It's all good. Get the moles, knock them out here. This actually is not too bad to be small in this instance. There's a lot of advantages to being small, and one of those is ducking under these stupid wrenches. Again, we're just going to take it nice and easy. This one I think is a much easier one. I think the first side-scrolling one is the hardest one, if I'm being honest. It's just, or the one that moves really quickly. That one is kind of difficult too in a lot of ways. But I think the slower ones are just more difficult in general because, like I've said before, the screen clutter, and you just have to really make sure you're being intentional about everything you do. But there we go. Get another boom boom fight. Boom. Boom. Don't let him fly. Boom. And he's gone. Alrighty, here we go. We're going right on to Bowser. We've already made it. Time to get our W. I mean, we might as well just be star. It doesn't really do anything because the early game, early level just doesn't matter here. So you take this up. I lucked into this when I was doing this in my first run. Again, didn't get recorded, unfortunately. I just found the right path. Oh, daggum, I did that way too slow. I found the right path straight up, like just first try. And, man, it made me so happy. I was ready to get like stuck and lost, and it felt so good to just get that done and get all the way to Bowser. It took me 2 tries to. What the heck is going on? Like when I did this, that was like a straight. I could just jump up that. I guess I'll take it. I'll take it slow. That's my bad. That's my bad. Here we go. Maybe I'm just not catching the stairs at the right time here. Got to off screen that. There we go. If you're enjoying this video, let me know in the comment section down below again what your favorite Mario game is, and let me know what game you want to see next. Man, yeah, I haven't had to do this at all because it was so simple the one time I did it. But let me know in the comment section down below what game you want me to play next. It can be an NES, SNES, it can be just any classic game I would love to play. Because this is a blast. I've been having a heck of a time playing through Mario 3 again. It's been such a delight. There we go. Yeah, see, like that. I should just be able to. Oh, and I almost died there. That's right. I'm the Clutch King. I do these things. I do these things. There we go. We're just gonna jump up and down. Let these donuts do their thing. I know this one doesn't go quite as high, so we're just going to take this up. I was trying to get to this top one, my initial run, and I came down here and I was like, oh, they don't respawn. I'm cooked. I cooked myself here. But no, this is a very valid path. I don't know if all paths lead to Bowser at some point, but all I know is this is the one I found, and it works. And I did it first try, so I was pretty excited about that. And you get, if you keep your power-ups, you get to get a Tanuki tail here, which is really good. These Bowser statues always stressed me out. I hate them so much. Okay, so this one, if you do a quick jump, you can bait out the fireballs. Same here. Because otherwise, he places it in such a way that it's really difficult to dodge. So it's really good. If you want to keep that Tanuki tail, just do precise jumps first off. But here we go. We're on the final fight with Bowser already. We've gotten in there, and we're about to absolutely cook him after he cooks us. That fireball mid-jump was quite crafty there. Holy crap. I'm not going to front. That was pretty good. We're going to just jump over these. You have to be patient. You have to wait until he gets directly over you. Otherwise, he tracks your movements and follows you and doesn't go exactly where you want him to. So it's really important to just wait. So right here, I'm going to wait. I'm going to hopefully duck. I'm just going to duck, I think. And yep, there it is. Boom, baby. The first run was a lot hyper, but this run was a lot faster. One continue. We did it in 25 minutes of recording. Let's freaking go. in one sitting. We did it. Let me know in the comment section down below as well if you liked this one. I did this one without a face cam. I did my Grinch playthrough with a face cam. Let me know which one you prefer. Again, let me know what games you want to see me play on the channel. Let me know if you're enjoying this. Let me know your favorite Mario game. All of the things here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This has been a blast. I can't wait to play another game on this channel. Again, one of those recommendations will get the next nod to be on the channel here. Again, thank you so much for watching. Peach is gonna mess with us here. Just kidding. I'm actually the princess in the castle. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.